Hello, welcome back. Last time I did a spectacular puzzle up here, and I don't know if I did it right, but I sure did do it. Anyway, Frozen Lake is done, and I'm going back down below to, I guess, what's close? Hop on 2? Sure, hop on 2 will do. Alright, so got 2 star keys, and I'm gonna spend them. Should I do my usual thing? I'm just gonna trust that spending these is the right thing to do. Okay, so got a push block, and probably it doesn't go there. How does having this help me do this? Also, what the... Oh, this opens a path down the... I'm intrigued. Somehow, as a result of pressing this... I need these to die? Okay, I think I see it. Yeah, I think I see it. Something like this. It looks like a long distance, but there's a perfect angle just for that. Cool. Okay. So that's my way back out if I don't want to go to the wharf yet. Alright, sounds like Rapture in here. I could do things here, but honestly, this doesn't move on, this doesn't go on to anything else. There's a sign there. Alright, so first, let's read that sign. Alright, those are Pacific floors, by the way, apparently. Alright, could you just, not be in my way for a moment? I just want to read. Emergency box, he's only in case of emergency. Okay. So if everybody dies, then okay. So these two must sacrifice to get that snaky out. I don't want to use this ever. Okay, so I want to make sure it doesn't get exploded. Same setup over here. Pacific, you... Timing is involved. Oh, good grief. Okay, so both of these... unless I'm activating this 3 times instead of just 1, both of these must simultaneously arrive here and here on the turn that a sacrifice is made there. So that they'll get raised, continue horizontally, and be able to make it in here. Okay, that's a lot, but probably doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bugs. Emergency box. Use in case of emergency. I see. You are... Yep, wooden floor. So that's the emergency. The emergency is I see something intriguing in the upper left. So... Lots of issues. These are sacrifice altars. Right, now that doesn't have to be simultaneous. I mean, can't I just do these in isolation? I think I can just do this with no consequences bad. Right? It should be fine. Okay. And also... It seems like I have an extra bomb bug. Am I not able to simply do this? No. Okay, that's why the extra. Got it. So I want something resembling... this, I think? Ooh. Resembling, but not exactly like. Maybe that can help. Let's see how this routes. Not quite right, but like that's close. I think I have my order wrong somehow. Well, okay, that's fixable. You say that, lying. Oops. Right, of course. Yeah, well, that'll happen. That's fine, I can fix it, I guess. Where do I want you? Maybe about there? Maybe about there? I don't think you'll get anywhere near where you need to go in time. How is this going to happen? Somehow after this point... Wait, hold on. Idea? Okay. It's gonna be tricky, but probably doable. You look at me. You come right there. You come right there and be at peace. I need to be down below. Just like... Yeah, not gonna work. Okay, but this might. Why did I die? Why on earth did I die? Oh, because you moved toward me, of course. I'm stepping south, so you walk into me before you explode. And okay, that's pretty funny. So... this obviously won't work, because you explode. I could have maybe had a setup where... no. That doesn't help, that makes my problem worse. Is turn order involved here? No, because they move before they explode. Like, they all move at once before any of them explode. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of turns. Okay, well, what if I just improvise something silly like, say... this? That might do the job. You're still gonna move before you explode. Okay. I can't move you one more north, and I don't think that would help me even if I could. If only there was somewhere else I could go. There, I sacrificed myself. Okay, so this setup's not quite right. What I want is to kill both of these at once, which means bomb bug here or here. Does it? Yes. After that... okay, so let's flip things around then. I will put you right here. Explode you like... I want a little bit more distance than that, but I don't have it. Well, let's change that. Something like this. I want you to face, you to be. I wanted actually that one down there to face too, didn't I? Well, I can't make that happen. Okay, this is tricky. Face, B. Ah, this might work. Perfect. Okay, that worked out. Just wasn't so sure on the timing. Don't be there. Here is better. Okay. So emergency box, for emergency purposes, I'm just going to lock in my victory there. And let's see about this emergency thing. I can restore to this room if I need to. Because this is going to be a one-way trip, by the way. Yes, this is the thing about water secrets. As soon as I go here to pier, then I can't go back until I find a waypoint or I decide to restore, or maybe this will do it. Alright, so ladder up, and I think this secret exit will get me back. Yeah, okay. Okay, great. Works for me, and no additional rooms on this entire floor that I know about. Okay, so a section is done. Now, we're going outside to a lovely little house in the forest. This is very nice looking. Okay, so grass, hot coals. The spicy switch is for letting the snake come out, so don't do it. So I need to be there at the time that happens. It's not obvious to me why I wouldn't just do this. Oh, wait, those all? Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, so this switch does nothing else. But these all... Alright, so just we need some double toggles here, I think. Because I want to hit all the non-coal switches. But I don't want this to ever open for a full turn. But half turns are fine. It's not even half a turn, it's less than that. I guess we'll have to approach like this, and that should... Ooh. Okay, I see the issue. That is indeed an issue, and I can't win that race. And you cannot have approached from below like I was able to do above. Okay, so that's why there's a third bomb bug, and how will that help me? One, two, three, four... I was thinking maybe a setup like... Before I move you, let's move the other... Oh, and how will I do that? Like this? So this won't work, right? Not exactly. It's similar to what I want. But I need an odd number of toggles on this. This one needs an even number. Could I instead... No. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit trickier than what I'm doing with it here. Yeah, no, maybe, well, now, hold up. If there's one... See, I'm worried about the proximity of this switch. Like, anything I do with you has to be at least this far south. Or at least that far east. Just don't explode in this area at all. How's my leeway? Explosion happens after the movement phase, so I have some. There, that works. Okay. I can splay it apart that way. And then I have an extra bomb bug. There was probably another way to do that, but just by taking advantage of explosions happening after movement, that meant I had a turn to hit a switch myself, and not need the, and not let the snake actually get out. Okay, I accept that. Again, probably not exactly how that was supposed to go, but good enough. Alright, sandwich. I can't do this from here. Let's look around. Okay, we've got a lot going on. I'm gonna just explore. What is that? That's autumn tree. Right, okay. Thought it was hot coals for a moment, but no. The Switch just has like this bright red aura around it, and that's fun. Creative use of my tile set. Oh, this is actually the only way I can go. Okay. And given that there's a... yeah, so clearly I want to put a block here and go up that way. How will I come back from that? Maybe a ladder, maybe a waypoint. Oh, a thing that I've done since I last played this is I added a little shadow underneath where a one-way ladder is, so that there's no ambiguity. It is kind of covered by the signpost. I should probably layer that in the other order, come to think of it. But yeah, so now I don't have to ponder questions like, hey, is there maybe somehow a ladder from another floor that leads here? And this was a suggestion from the world author himself. So, oh, that's pretty funny. Look what they do. So, you run down through the grass, stop because you can't see it anymore. Other one's in the grass and saying, hey, move, 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 move. But it doesn't move. Okay, that's fun. Probably not for you, though. Alright, so going south, around this big central wooden structure. Also north at some point. Who's my problem? You? This needs to go down. It will never, though. So instead something needs to go up to it, or push it off. That would also be an option. So like if I could mount a bomb bug up on this push block, put it there, step there, that would get pushed east and I could hit it from on this. Okay, a lot of doors without any connections to them. I wonder if it would be more readable if these were pillars instead of toggle doors. Like, they'd look different, but that's kind of the point, that then I wouldn't be looking for a pressure plate connection. Yes, that's kind of what the pillar tile is for, just a permanent raised walkable surface. It's fine this way, though. So, this gets me up those. This gets me up only that. You are in the way and you are in the way. So I think I do ultimately want this bomb bug on that push block. Put over here and exploded by me walking there and back. Then I can hit the switch and get the last one out. That's my guess. I'm not sure it's right, though. So... this is water for some reason. I have basically one monster block, 2 bomb bugs, and some elevation that I can work with. Can't do anything there. I can put you in water, which is not the worst thing in the world necessarily. Okay, well you just got yourself up there. That's nice of you. However... that's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. Okay, whoa. There's complicated stuff going on here. How do I get myself started on this? Alright, I'm real curious about something. Nah, let's not. I was tempted to just take this up here and see what's to the north, but let's actually solve the room first. It just makes more sense that way. So... my current main problem is getting this block out of the way. Exploding from here is not great, exploding from there would be better, but I have nothing to park anyone on to do that. No way to pacify or anything. I can't be up high to lure you away. But if you weren't there, then putting this over here would be easy. Perhaps I just want to kill this bug. Or eliminate it some other way somehow. I don't think I'm really given a way to do that, though. Nobody in this room can survive on top of a monster block. So no, like, putting one there and then getting on it to detonate that. What's the processing order on that? I'm actually curious. I don't know off the top of my head. Will this bug prime? No, I died too quickly. Makes sense. Okay. How untangle this? Like, what would begin to let me do that? I mean, I guess one thing would be like this. See, okay, I could do that post doing this part of the process. Oops. Okay, so the push block at least isn't gone. I'm not getting it back, though. Maybe there's a way that that's okay? Ah. There could be, almost? I can also pull you that way by a bit, but not far enough for it to matter. Can I get to the other side of you? It is kind of funny how you don't see me there, because it's because pressure plates release so late, much later than Bomb Bug considers moving. This isn't helping me. But is that revealing what I actually want to do? Right, so there's the alternative of just walking on... Okay, so if this were stepping stone and push block, and this were stepping stone to put that... That's not gonna happen. Am I sure? Reasonably. But yeah, if this were here, I could just push that off and use it myself. Yeah, so lots of possible ways this could maybe get done. This little bit of water here is a bit of a problem. Can I have this monster block down and safe? I don't believe so. Yeah, so lots of things would solve my problem. It's just, what do I have access to? You're gonna just pop off of there. Rest in the flower bed. Is that an interesting position? No, that's trivial to get you into from out here, so not really. Don't think anybody's going to elevation 2? Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to elevation 2. No way to demonsterify something without dropping it in the water, so I can't just turn this into a push block I can stand on. I don't know, I'm not seeing what the foothold's gonna be here. This isn't clear to me yet. Okay, I'm looking at this and I do see something. There's a race I can maybe win if I set things up a certain way. So first task is maybe just to clear this way while preserving one monster block. That's a partial clear. I'll just keep this aside, and right, I can use it to clear the rest. That still preserves it. Yeah, so all of that is as before. With this clear, I just dispose of... Actually, I don't have to dispose of you. You can do the job just fine, right? So I put this monster block up here. Let it scare you for a couple of turns. Right, I have lots of control over that. That's nice. Oh, you saw me. Oh! Look at this! Look at this move. This is wild. So, what happens there is Leaf pushes this block onto that plate, which raises him up. Then monsters take their action turn, or move turn, I guess. Bombug looks at Leaf. Then pressure plate releases and Leaf goes back down. So you popped up and back down during that turn. So if that's the case, that makes it trickier to keep you in that spot. I might need some assistance. So what I wanted to do was to get up here in time to explode that to the northwest, which would be acceptable for getting rid of that. But you have to be facing another direction for that to work. Could I maybe have put this elsewhere and made that happen? No. Oh, I got a silly idea that won't work though. I was gonna try and get this push block there while not moving that monster block, but that's not, none of that's gonna happen. So if I go south to north, is it any better? You're gonna get scared for a bit. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I can maybe... You're gonna look at me though. Doesn't help. I can't have you going down there. That's no... Oh, wait! Ah, but this is another way to win the race. There we go, okay, so I don't dispose of the monster block and get it off of there. I was thinking I was going to use, like, the extra turn I get from the pressure plate release, but this is good enough on its own. There we go. Tricky. I have an extra bomb bug. Okay. Tricky, and maybe I did it wrong, because I have an extra bomb bug. And I feel like I shouldn't have. Okay, well that's acceptable. Let's go up here! Ooh. Okay. So there's a ship here. That's fun. A star key there. That's fun too. Wait. What are you saying to me? There is a room to the north. Okay, so we're going to be sneaking around that way eventually. Fascinating. Well, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to have to come at that from above or below, right? There isn't a room here, though. So above? No, this could go around. Yeah, there's a room to the east. I think we're going around the north of this building. Okay, that's a lot of fun. So another star key is going to be involved at some point. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Did I get myself stuck? It's entirely possible because I don't think I have a way out. Yeah, nothing's gonna get me out of here. I think I wasn't supposed to go to this spot. Alright, fair enough. That's why I have the restore system. I can now, by the way, restore to end and not have to re-input the whole thing. Right, and now this room is dim because my player profile has seen... Oh. I can't click on dim rooms to preview them? Well, I should fix that. I should be able to click here and look at this. On the big map I can. Okay, I found a bug. I will fix it. Okay, so anyway, Scram is done. Turns out there wasn't a secret to the north, just a way to get trapped. But there is stuff to the south. So next time, going south and seeing what's there.